Corner boxing with Tam and Mr. Neutral as always, and we are here for the undisputed title fight between Cherneka Johnson and Sha Chiccn Metcalf. Shurretta Metcalf, should I say. Before we get into it, we are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, a place to go for all your storage needs. And also our new sponsor, Octagon Blog on X. Check them out. They have some absolutely amazing gear like this. Look at these jackets, absolutely beautiful. But this is the one you need to check out the most. Absolute fire. They also have these types of jackets. Check them out on X, mate, for your own pleasure. Right, Mr. Neutral, a friend of the channel, Shurretta Chiccn Metcalf. What's your thoughts on this one, mate? How's this one going to go? Who's going to be undisputed?
Well, first and foremost, thanks to everyone. Hello and welcome to Corner Boxing. Mate, you've got a bit of crackling on you, mate. There, I hope you can sort that out. So, yeah, that was none there at that point, but let's hope it continues the way it is right now. But yes, I don't see a knockout in this fight. I just don't see it. Shurretta is very slick. She stayed out of the way of the very powerful Maya Yoshida for 20 rounds. And so Cherneka Johnson, although she got that win over Nina Hughes by the stoppage, I just felt that was a very poor Nina Hughes that night. And I don't see that. And this is a higher standard for me. So I think that Shurretta will see it out. But I'm hoping for a UD for Shurretta Metcalf. Others have gone for Cherneka Johnson. Neekz has got 5 supporters in League One and 6 out of the 7 in League Two. Only I have gone for Metcalf in League Two. So this could be a very close fight either way. But it's 10 years between them. Cherneka Johnson might just have the slight edge.
Let's hope so, matey. Let's hope so. Is my mic working okay now?
That's fine.
It's all right then, matey. Yeah, Joshua Heath said razor close, SD. DT also said SD for Shurretta Metcalf. That's what I took on the prediction league. So here's to hoping, guys. Coach Christine and Chiccn Metcalf deserve this. They've worked so hard and tirelessly. Let's hope they can pull it over the line. We're going to find out very shortly.
So they are. The Shiganeeks, the Australian. First time in America. Or is it someone better? Correct me if I'm wrong there. This is the main event of the prelims.
It is.
And it's for undisputed, which is quite rare for a prelim to have, I would say.
It is. Because Dina Forslund gave up 2 of her straps. Yeah, it's for Chiccn Metcalf's IBF and it's for Sugar Neek's title. And the other 2 have been given up by Dina Forslund because she's having a baby. She's champion in recess. So she gets a crack at whoever wins this once she's had the baby.
There we go. First, it's straight out, and it's Neekz who got through with a left jab. She's got very high guard. Quick, fast hands. And Shurretta Metcalf's already on the back foot, trying to jab her way around Neekz, getting some success. Neekz trying to pressure. They come to the centre of the ring. It's clenched, it's messy. Shurretta Metcalf pulls her face, whether she took her head there, we don't know. But again, it's Neekz who's looking a bit untidy but with her jabs, but they're getting home as she tries to go upstairs, then downstairs. The jabs in return from Metcalf are not following up by a right hand. As they get messy yet again, referee has to have a word, and he's having a word with Neekz now for punching on the back of the head.
Yeah, she looks a little bit overawed here, does Chiccn. Hope she calms down soon, but she looks a little bit overawed for me. She looks a little bit under pressure. I hope she can calm down a bit and just let her punches go.
Yeah, she's got the onrush, and Neekz is you stepping forward with every jab, trying to follow through with the right hand. Metcalf, I think she's looking very, very untidy right now in her style. Just gets tagged again, and Neekz is putting the pressure on. Gets through with another jab. Not looking pretty for Shurretta. She needs to calm down, just take her time, and not try and match Neek's punch for punch. Gets caught again as she tries to go in. Mouth is open. Got to
Yeah, it's
keep
not
that
been a
left
good start
hand.
for Chicken. It's not been a good start, but let's hope she can compose herself. That's definitely a Sugar Neek's first round, though, isn't it?
I would say so. A lot more connected punches. The jab was getting through. Very unorthodox at times, but effective nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely. She looks in complete control in that first round of Sugar Neeks Johnson. Let's see if Shurretta Metcalf can turn the tide in the second round. Like Joshua Heath just said, Metcalf looks a bit sloppy. Yeah, she did in that round, matey, to be honest. She just let her boxing go out the window and just got a bit drawn into a bit of a brawl. That's going to suit the younger, fresher fighter. Shurretta needs to get on her back foot, use that range, keep her on the jab, keep her moving, and keep her busy. Otherwise, Sugar Neeks is just going to take this at a canter, in my opinion.
I think she's overwhelming her with youthful energy, the 10-year age gap. She wants to tire out Shurretta Metcalf. And she again rushes in with a double jab, forces Metcalf to exchange with her instead of using her footwork around the ring, playing into Sugar Neeks' game as she tries valiantly to throw 10 lefts and rights. As the unofficial scorecards show, a 10-9 for the first round for Sugar Neeks. They come together, referee separates them. High guard. Jab there from Metcalf. Miss with the right. Back with the left again. Back comes Neeks. And again, they tie up. You get
Yeah,
the cut.
Chicken just needs to get on the back foot and just use that jab, pop that jab in her face, keep her busy, make her tire herself out. Trying to trade for her, you're never going to trade with Cherneka. You're not going to trade with Cherneka Johnson.
She looks
That's
strong,
better.
Shurretta, in there.
There's a better shot there from Chicken Metcalf.
But she had her left going, doing it. The long legs of Shurretta Metcalf. The long limbs. Trying to use her reach for effect, but Sugar Neeks closes the distance so well with a jab and then follows through with a right and then works the body. Meanwhile, Metcalf has managed to slow it down. Now she's trying to pick her jabs and shots off. Cherneka Johnson just steps off the gas, comes back in. Two more jabs get through. And now Metcalf steps back, trying to fight off the back foot. Misses with a right left as Cherneka Johnson comes in again. And now Metcalf's forced to trade once more, swinging lefts and rights. This is not what she wants to be doing in round two, but she's doing it nonetheless. End of the round. I give that one to Metcalf.
I edged it to Sugar Neeks myself, mate. I
That's
think
up to you,
Metcalf
mate.
was a little bit scrappy in that one. I think she had a better round than the first, but I just didn't quite give it her. Just to answer Joshua Heath's question. Oh, by the way, what's your thoughts on Nue staying at 122? Yeah, of course he is, mate, because he wants that Junto Nakatani fight. That'll happen, and then he'll move up. So I've got it 2018 at the moment to Sugar Neeks Johnson.
For 19 each.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Just Shay just looks a little bit. I don't mean to be disrespectful. She looks a little bit out of her depth at the minute. She needs to calm down, breathe, listen to what her coach is saying, and get back to what she knows. You know, she knows how to beat this girl. She just needs to put it into action,
There
and
we
that's what we
go.
want to
Round
see.
three. And again, Neeks straight out with the jab. Tries to rush Metcalf. But Metcalf swinging once again, and now they get vicious in there with each other, pulling the hair down. separate.
The
Neekz
referee
comes in
warns
again.
Chicken, though, when it's actually fucking Sugar Neekz coming in with the elbow.
Oh, Sugar Neekz comes in with a big left-right combination. Check looks with the left as well. And Metcalf is in all sorts of trouble holding on. She looks hot in there. Jab gets through. Again, Metcalf can't find her range. Tries to go to the body. Neekz comes through with another jab. As the cameraman desperately tries to follow the action, but not very well. Back to the main picture. And it's, again, Metcalf backing off, trying to use that left-hand jab to entice Neekz in to her right hand. But the right hands don't seem to be carrying any power, Jams.
They don't, mate. Not at the moment. At the moment, she just seems like she's just popping them out just to try and keep Sugar Neekz off. I hate to say it, but there's levels here, and I think Sugar Neekz might just be a couple of levels too high for our Chicken Metcalf. This could end badly for Miss Chicken, and I hate to see it. I really do, because she's such a lovely lady. She's worked so hard. But you never know. She might turn it around. Let's stay tuned. We're only in round 3. But it is a massive step up from Miyo Yoshida to Sugar Neekz.
Oh, gets checked again. But she's thrown a bit more, but that was a round for Chantel for me.
Yeah, it's another Sugar Neekz round, mate, that one. I've got it 3 rounds to 0 to Sugar Neekz Johnson.
Chantel? Sugar Neekz. I'm saying Chantel.
That was the last fight, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It's hard to watch, though, isn't it? When it's someone you care about, it's hard to watch, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It
makes your mind go a bit numb.
What's striking me, James, is the style. She's lost all form for me. Her discipline's gone from the Shida fights, and I think it is this inherent pressure that Neekz puts on. She's a big, stocky girl. She's powerful. Her resume betrays her power, but she is strong hitting, and you can see that Metcalf is hot in there when she does connect. And again, the jab of the smaller Sugar Neekz is getting home. Oh, she hits with the right left and she's down. The referee separates. They both went down, and he's given Shurretta Metcalf the counts.
That was a wrestle. That seemed to be a wrestle.
It was the left-right combination that put her down. She went with it and went down with her. The feet got tangled up, but Metcalf's had a standing 8. That means
I can see the stoppage coming here. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, I can see the stoppage coming here for Sugar Neekz.
Another left right. Sugar Neekz is stuffly going for it. The heads come together. The elbows are flying in. The referee checks, stops it again. Neekz comes in. Powerful right hand gets home. Another one. The legs no almost go from Metcalf. She holds on as with dear life from Sugar Neekz. It's round 4. Neekz comes in again. Overhand right. Another overhand right. Metcalf holds on again. Neekz is using the elbow. And again, the referee talks to Metcalf.
He needs to take a point off Sugar Neekz for keep ramming that fucking arm into her face.
But Metcalf is staying strong.
She's nothing if not resilient, brother.
She is. But how much more can she take, mate?
Yeah. Remember, she's only coming from a white-collar background. She ain't been around years in the pro game, you know what I mean? She's coming from a white-collar background. She was having underground fights 10 years ago. Live on YouTube, you know what I mean? So at least she got here.
The pressure's coming moment. The pressure is non-stop from Sugar Neekz. Metcalf is fighting valiantly. When she is throwing, the punches are not thrown. And she's took 3 rights. The referee's having a look. She's been thrown round the ring. Oh, the end of the round. That could have been it. Another 5.
He was about to stop it. He was about to stop it. That's a 10-8 round for Sugar Neekz.
It's not looking good for Shurretta Metcalf so far. Oh, my goodness.
It's hard to watch, mate. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. As much as I love Sugar Neekz, it's hard to watch someone you care about getting slapped about like this. But she's tough. She'll take it. She won't make no excuses. But that, after she jumped on her and dragged her down, that shouldn't be a knockdown, in my opinion. I think that's a
There was the
ridiculous
left. There
decision.
was the right. There was another right. She buckled. There was a left, then another right.
Yeah,
She's
but she
holding
buckled,
on.
but she didn't go down until she
She
grabbed her and
didn't go
dragged her
down.
down. You can't just jump on someone and drag them down to get the knockdown.
She
Not in
looks
my
beat.
opinion, anyway.
She looks stunning.
She's shell-shocked.
Absolutely
She's
stunning.
shell-shocked.
She's stunned by the power and volume of Cherneka Sha Chiccn Metcalf.
Another big round from Cherneka Johnson, says Hawkeye. Yes, mate, at 10-8. It's been an absolute masterclass so far from Sugar Neekz.
So sad to watch.
It is heartbreaking, mate. I feel so bad for Metcalf and Coach Christine. They put so much work into this. But
That was a
sometimes you just
terrible
come up
round.
against someone who's just too good. It happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? Everyone's met their match at some point.
20 power punches to 4. 6 landed. Was the difference in that round. Oh, and again catches her with the right hand off the left hand lead. Goes to work on Metcalf. Metcalf tries to stand the ground but ends up tangling. Referee separates. Metcalf, jab. Gets caught with a right again. She stumbles again. Cherneka Johnson still with a high guard. Comes round with a left, right. Another right gets home on Metcalf. The punches are starting to add up again in round 5.
They are.
Another
She just looks
left
so
gets
thick
home.
and set, doesn't she, Cherneka? She looks so thick and set. The muscles in her arms and legs, man, that must be generating some real
Oh, she
power
went
to
to the
be
body
rocking
with a
chicken.
right, come upstairs with a left and caught Metcalf once again. Oh, she stumbled back to the corner. Her footwork her legs are
Oh,
betraying
this
her
could
now,
be the end.
Metcalf.
This could be the end
She's
here.
going for it, Neekz. Referee
Ref taking a good
separates them.
look.
Neekz comes in again. She's hitting home, but Metcalf's trying to fend her off. She's taking punches, Metcalf, but she's still throwing back, and it's the end of the round.
Ever the fucking warrior, mate. It's Miss Chicken. Ever the warrior. I think the corner should maybe be having a look about pulling her out, maybe, but ever the warrior. Josh said, reminds me of when Fury elbowed Ngannou.
Yes.
That was a joke, that one was. Yeah, I've given Sugar Neekz everything, and including the 10-8. I don't see the point in this continuing at the moment, really. As much as I hate to say it, mate, I think the corner should be looking at maybe pulling Shay out and saving her for another day, you know. She's not 20 years old. She hasn't got that many years in boxing. Save her for another day. She can come again. She can get one of them straps back. This just ain't her night. This ain't the fight. This ain't the one she's going to win.
Johnson's in the prime of her life at 30 years of age.
That's what I mean. And Chicken's like in the best form of her career, but don't let her get hurt just because of her drive and ambition. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
I'd
Johnson
rather see him just pull her out of here now. I'd rather see him pull Chicken out, save her for another day, let her go again. You know what I mean?
This is true, but
Hawkins just said exactly the same. Metcalf
yeah,
corner should pull her out. I agree, Hawkins. It's hard to watch, mate. Honestly, it's breaking my heart. I don't want to see Chicken get knocked out cold. You know what I mean? Especially with 2 lads watching on. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'd rather him pull her out, save her for another day. Just move on. You know what I mean? You lost to a fit and healthy prime world champion. There's no shame in it.
yeah, absolutely.
I just don't want to see Miss Chicken get hurt, man. Give her
Oh,
this round. Let's
catches
see
her
what
with
she
the
can do in
right.
this round.
She's getting tagged again. It's round 6. There's a minute to go.
I'm hoping at the end of this round, if it stays the same, they're
Oh,
going to pull her out.
she gets caught with another right hand. She's stumbling around the ring. Sugar Neekz is going to work yet again. Metcalf is physically in trouble now, tired. Referee lets him go.
Look at the heart of her, though, man. The heart of a
The
warrior
heart.
on Sha Chiccn Metcalf.
Still throwing punches.
Many women would have quit by now. Many men would have quit by now taking these punches. But she's still in there giving her fucking all, mate. So win, lose or draw here, salute Miss Chiccn Metcalf for being an absolute warrior in that ring.
Shakur would have bolted it and ran for his life.
Doing Dallas, Texas proud, mate, as always. And doing her two sons proud and her coach Christine proud.
Absolutely. Wonderful families.
She's still trying to throw, still giving it her all, man. What a fucking warrior.
Good finish. I give Metcalf that round, actually.
That was her best round of the fight, I would say. Definitely.
Nice coach.
Fucking I've had my doors open all day. I've got a fucking moth in here now. It pisses me off, little bastards. Let's see what happens. Still got 4 rounds to go. Excuse me. 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Let's see whether Chiccn Metcalf can turn this around, but she's been under the cosh in every single round so far. She's just being beaten by the better fighter at the moment.
She needs to tidy her work up though, Neekz. You know.
Top hustle. We've just finished the 6th, mate, so we're about to go into the 7th. But Chicken's in big boy trouble, mate. She's in big boy trouble.
Here we go.
She's been dominated. She's been down. She's been down in one of the rounds. It's been a tough night for Sha Chiccn Metcalf so far.
It's round 7.
Here we go. Round 7's underway. She's still giving her all, though. Ever the warrior. Ever the warrior. But Johnson's in the ascendant, sir.
They're both throwing jabs, but better combination there from Metcalf as Neekz came in. Gets caught with the left hand though. She's trying to keep Neekz at bay from range. Top Hustle says he has 800 on Johnson. Well, I hope that's denari and something cheap and not pounds or dollars. That's a lot of money.
Well, he's gonna win anyway because Johnson's winning, mate. So there's no way it's Chiccn Metcalf winning this at this moment. So having it on Cherneka Johnson is a solid bet. But remember, she was only, I think she was like 2-1 on, 3-4 on.
Yeah.
This morning you could get 20-1. I think it was Ladbrokes, 20-1 on Chicken winning this fight. 20-1 in a 2-horse race is pretty amazing.
It is.
That was about 5:30 this morning. That was. I was going to put a double on that and Katie Taylor stopping Serrano because I think that was like 30-1. So I was going to do a little 50 double bag, but I didn't bother in the end.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she's at another big right. Buckled the leg again. But still she stands. Still she throws Shurretta Metcalf. Yeah.
Absolutely. Shurretta's still chasing around, still popping them hands, man.
Big right hand.
Fucking warrior, mate.
Big right hand from Neekz at the end of that.
Leah Eaglestone, thank you for joining, mate. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. You can watch this on the MVP YouTube channel. This is the last fight, though, and then it's on Netflix. But if you go on to MVP on YouTube, it's free to watch right now. But stick with us as well, matey, while you're here. You know what I mean? Appreciate you.
Shout out, keep saying her name wrong. Sugar Neekz has not got a mark on her face. This looks like a training bout for her.
No, it has been pretty one-sided. I think we gave Chicken 1 round, didn't we? We gave her the 6th because she threw a lot of punches, really had a go. But to be honest, I think the judges are probably going to see it completely whitewashed. And with the 10-8,
I've got
she's
4
only
rounds
fighting
up.
for pride right now is Chicken because Chicken hasn't got the power to knock her out. Let's be truthful. So she's only fighting for pride just to say I stayed in there for an undisputed title fight. Oh yeah, the doctor might be calling it.
No, he's just saying it. And they're
he said she's okay. Oh, that's good. She looked really confused there, Chicken. I thought she might be getting pulled. I'm glad she's not. She deserves to finish this fight now. She showed the heart of a lion. Or a lioness, should I say.
It's round 8.
Yeah, just this one and 2 more to go.
And they're trading again. Metcalf throwing it a bit more now.
So like I'm putting the bloody punch stats right across the screen so you can't see the fight. What's that about? Need to get better graphic people in, mater.
Absolute madness in there, the way these two are throwing. Oh, Johnson getting through with an uppercut. Metcalf with jabs. Johnson just staying there, keeping it tight. Throwing the jab out, following with the right. Catches it with the left again. And Metcalf got caught with another left when they're up close. Johnson physically stronger now. Metcalf's head snaps back again as he tries to suckle in the centre of the ring. Gets caught again with a Johnson combination.
I can see the ref calling this soon, brother.
The punches are raining in. But they're not stoppage punches.
No, but it could be TKO stoppage punches. I don't want to see Chicken get hurt, you know what I mean? I really don't.
She's so durable in there.
She is a beast, mate. She's an absolute warrior. She's worked her tail off, mate. I've watched all the videos with Coach Christine. She's really put everything into this. Sometimes, though, you just meet that match, don't you? We've all been there, you know what I mean? We've all been there. You meet that match who you just cannot beat no matter what you do. That's another Cherneka Sha Chiccn Johnson round. This is breaking my heart to watch, honestly. This is absolutely breaking my heart to watch. I love Sugar Neekz, don't get me wrong, but it's breaking my heart to watch. I'd rather have just pulled her out, you know what I mean? Liam says, come on, Sugar Neekz. So we've got the Australian fan in the house. Big up, Liam, mate. Thank you for tuning in, pal.
Big left hand, watching the replay there.
To be honest, Liam, she's putting on a masterclass, mate. An absolute masterclass. She really has been outstanding yet again.
Just too strong.
To be honest, there's not been many fights where she's not been outstanding in truth, has there? Let's be honest. There's not been many where Sugar Neekz hasn't shown up and showed out. Right, thought Coach Christine was going to call it there for a second.
Just having the doctor look at her for some reason.
I think Coach Christine just called for that. She was like saying, like, check her out. She looked a little bit worried.
He's called it off. He's called it off. TKO.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Metcalf is not happy. The doctor looked in her eyes. He looked at the ref. The referee stopped it. There's a bit of controversy now. The corner are not happy either.
So is that going to be classed as a 8th round TKO or 9th?
That will be a 9th round because they finished the round. They're about to come out.
Yeah, Liam, it's the very first second of round 9, mate. The doctor was called in by Chiccn Metcalf's own team, and they've ended the fight, mate.
So TKO, 10 points across the board for all the chaps. No one went for the knockout or the TKO.
I get nothing for that one because I went for Chicken, same as you.
I get nothing for that.
No, neither do I, brother, neither do I. Just want to say a massive shout out to Coach Christine Lopez and to Chiccn Metcalf.
Yeah.
You dared to dream. You went for the undisputed. You went to New York. You gave it your all. Absolutely salute y'all. Incredible effort. Just sometimes you're just outmatched and outgunned, and that was the case today. But I'm sure if Chicken wants to, she'll come again. And love from all of us at Red Corner Boxing. Seriously.
Absolutely.
And thank you for helping us out with the channel and just being great people in general. God bless you both.
Yeah, absolutely. On that note, Jams, it's been a disappointing end to an undisputed title shot for Shurretta Metcalf, but she was just outclassed by her younger compatriot in that ring, contender in Cherneka Johnson, who is now undisputed champion at 140, at 126, I should say. So
Everything
on
but
that
the Ring
note,
Magazine belt, mate. She's got everything but the Ring Magazine
yeah,
until Dina Forsland comes and takes it from her.
she's got the Phil Cabuto, and MVP will be looking to set up that big fight for Cherneka Johnson versus Dina Torsland, which will be a banger, as Hawkan quite rightly says. We want to thank each and every single one of you for joining us on Red Corner Boxing tonight, for giving us your time when you could be watching it off the telly. So, but you know, the best commentary comes from Red Corner Boxing. So over to you, James, and I'll sign off on this link.
Thank you,
We'll
Mr.
see you
Neutral, my
next time.
brother. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Hit that subscribe while you're here. It's massively appreciated. We're going to be back for Savannah Marshall against Shadishia Green. That's coming up on Netflix at 1:15 a.m. The link is in the channel. We're going to be watching that with you guys, so join us then. We're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage and also Octagon Blog, where they make jackets as tremendous as this one. Look at that. That is a bomber jacket every man should own, or female. They are unisex, you know. So thank you everyone for tuning in. From me, Mr. Neutral. We'll see you at 1:15. God bless.